Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for the fourth and final game of GM5 Week 6. We're going to have the undefeated New West Orlando facing off against Prey. New West Orlando currently 5-0 for the season, while Prey is 1-3. Trying to bounce back and get themselves on the win column here. As you can see on the screen, though, Atlanta Sports will be presenting a trunk or treat right here at Cruz Academy during GM5 games, October 25th. 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., ladies and gentlemen, so make sure y'all tap in with us. Tickets are $10, and that can get you into GM5 games as well. You can come early and participate in the excitement of the GM5, and you can also just come for the events of the trunk or treat, whatever is best for you. We're going to have candy, we're going to have games, costumes, prizes, all that good stuff, man. There's contact information on the flyer on your screen right there. Make sure you guys text us, call us if you have any questions, concerns. We are taking as many trunks as we can fit in the parking lot, so please reach out. You can comment on the YouTube video, you can DM us on Instagram, you can text that number on your screen. Whatever you prefer, it doesn't matter. But join us for Trunk or Treat on October 25th at 1 p.m. right here at Cruz Academy parking lot during the GM5 festivities.
And any players with any kids, please bring your kids. This is the perfect week to bring your kids. Let them have a little fun while you hoop, for sure.
Let's go ahead and get this game on the road. Take this flyer off the screen. Prey versus NWO. If you don't know who we got, make sure you go tap into that podcast episode 5 out now. Episode 6 coming out Tuesday at 6 p.m. Make sure you tap in with us. We're going to be talking about power rankings, award races, game recaps, upcoming games. Right now, GM5 is the most booming of all leagues in the area, so it's going to be our primary source of conversation. We have
our prime time game.
Shout out to Lou Millie, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to our table, showing some love.
Per usual. Oh, she even jump.
A lot of hustle to start this game off.
Tons of hustle.
I don't know what's going on.
Ooh, AJ, smooth.
And there goes AJ. I'm going to clip that up just in case that's worth a top 10. Listen, unfortunately, today has not been very highlight heavy. It's gonna be an interesting top 10 for this week. And that's off Prey. That's gonna go over to NWO.
If you look at Bo's wearing his shirt backwards like Tommy. Tommy's been contagious on this team for sure. Ooh. Yeah, if Brandon White's the guy who's assigned to guard Rod, I think we need to make a switch now.
It's a new age for Prey, ladies and gentlemen. Lou, co-founder of Team Prey, is on the bench, ladies and gentlemen. He is not starting today. Reports are that Prey is focused on increasing speed, focusing more on their transition offense as much as they possibly can with a 3-guard lineup right now. We'll see how that goes for Prey here.
Shot clock violation.
Great defense there. Great way to blitz the ball there. New addition, Jaylani.
Yeah, I need a little bit of background on him. He came highly, statured. They were saying a lot of great things about him. So tell me a little bit about him, Nas, because I know you know something, per usual.
Just typical point guard, great shooter, great playmaker, incredible scorer overall, great handle. He's going to be a spark plug for sure for this team. Feels like Tommy Dennis tricked the team into taking a shot there, doing a fake countdown. AJ unable to get that shot to fall.
Yeah.
New lineups for both teams. We got CJ starting here, although NWO tends to switch their starting lineup, whoever is AJ's running mate, pretty consistently. CJ's been here at least once before, and then I'm going to have to use my resources because I forgot the name of the other player, but
it's all good.
We'll get there eventually, but they've switched that running mate for AJ a couple times throughout the season. I mean, they've even had AJ on the bench.
Oh, my God. Man. Jesus Jesus Christ.
If anybody would like to rewind Nas's scouting report,
Oh my God. He's like, already? Pick that man up, please. Pick him up.
we ain't pick him up. He's on the team.
No, I'm saying pick him up off the ground
Oh,
where
about to say-
Jaylani left him. Jesus. And John's an above average. I would say John's an above average defender too. That's not no non-defender from the GM5. That is a great defender there.
Score is
move.
currently 4-2. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I did not update the score. That's on me.
Good block by Rod.
But that's exactly the sightings of what Prey wanted. They wanted to go faster, and that's exactly what they're doing now.
They definitely did. They I like it. I like it. I really like it. And they kind of took a piece of my advice. They're going with a 3-guard lineup. I think they heard me. Most of these teams are on a 3-guard lineup, so with them going 3 guards, I think it's going to be really, really beneficial to them. I do not like that matchup at all for Prey, though.
I think Jeff Gene is a very capable defender. So I don't know if there's anywhere else to put him. Rumor has it that Jaylani faked an injury at the combine to avoid himself getting drafted by any other team, as Team Prey did not have a high enough pick. Jaylani, quite arguably the best player in attendance at the combine.
Rumor has it is crazy.
Jaylani, quite arguably the best player on at the combine, just by pure skill and talent. He's going to shock a few people. I mean, I think he already did.
Yeah, he did.
No foul call there. Referees did not see the same thing.
Oh my God. Nah, you undersold that so much.
I did
That
not. Everything I said, he's been doing.
No, but the level that he's doing it at is crazy. That is not an easy pass, ladies and gentlemen. Running full speed, stopping, and dropping a dime to a moving player. That is some high level skilled things there. All that whole play. That whole play was high level skilled.
Yeah, Jaylani's an extremely talented player.
Jesus. Looks could be deceiving. I'll say that.
Yeah, NWO's got to run for their money. If they got to lock in, because that we have 3 point guards on the floor, and Bulb can't guard all 3 of them.
He can't.
And he's gonna try. That's for damn sure. He's gonna try. But right now, you put yourself in a situation where Bulb and John Kerry are your most capable perimeter defenders, and that's no offense to any of the other defenders they have. They have an onslaught of great defenders.
These are just the guys, the guys who are going to be the on-ball menaces. Yeah, this is a muck of a game, but this might be the new Prey. This might be the new Prey. I love it. It's not slow. It's not them trying to set up their offense. It's quick, go, pass, make a decision, and, live with the consequences. You got to live with those consequences.
All they gotta do is make sure they manage their decision making as best as possible.
For sure.
They gotta put themselves in a position where they can adjust appropriately. I like the lineup rotation, putting Brandon White off the bench and putting Jeff Gene in a situation where he's playing the 5 now.
See, I like that a lot better too.
Continues to promote the speed of the game, while Lou, who is more of a post-up type of player, more of a mid-range half-court type of player. One thing about Jaylani is he's going to hit those, so as a player, you're going to have to guard. You talk about difficult shot makers. Jaylani is one of them.
Hey, you can't do nothing about Rod right now. That's a man on a mission. Tyler had pointed something out to me that I've even noticed now. It seems like he really is taking ball a lot more seriously lately. He looks way, way more in shape this year. 100%. Way, way more in shape than he did last year.
Great advice. That's the best piece of advice in GM5 history. Don't listen to Tommy. One thing about John Kerry, he's always going to find himself a spot where he's open for a shot.
Yeah, John Kerry is one of those guys who likes to muck it up, though.
You got to be disciplined with your shot selection, though. I think Prey is forcing up unnecessary shots, which is going to lead to bad basketball. use your speed to your advantage, move the ball, cut, spot up, do all that good stuff, and you'll find better shots than what you're looking for right now. 16-9, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes and 31 seconds left. We'll be right back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. We just showed y'all the replay of Jaylani dropping John Kerry, a phenomenal defender. So being able to do that first game in the GM5 this season, phenomenal feat.
So steal by Bulb.
Lazy basketball. You got to come to the ball. You got to create space between you and your defender.
You have to.
He was lollygagging to the ball. The defender got the best of it.
Man, that Bulb and Tommy, man, that's a crazy matchup together, bro.
I think a common trend that we're seeing right here is teams that have shown to struggle throughout the year showed great promise today and improvements.
For sure.
But unfortunately, they had to go up against the two best teams in the league, whereas Lions looked much better. Unfortunately, had to go up against OTB, and now Prey, who started off the game looking really good,
Yeah, that went away real
now
quick.
have to go up against NWO. So it's like you're getting better, but you're having a hard time exhibiting it because the matchup you have is just a tough matchup.
And it's hard to like swallow that pill as an owner, because you know you've gotten better. You know this isn't the same team, but the result is still that imminent one, and that's the worst.
Just under 1 minute left here in the first quarter. 23-9 is the score. I don't know what the last foul call
I don't know
was.
what AJ's been doing, but AJ's added that three-point shot to his arsenal this year, and it's been going crazy this year. I will say that.
He hasn't hit a lot of threes this season.
He's hit, more threes than he did last year. Dan Newland, with the shot.
Andrew Gronigan with his first 2 points of the game.
He has gained the name Dan Newland for me. He looks like Dan Newland. That's his name now, his nickname for me.
That is the end of the first quarter. 26-11. NWO up by 15. We'll be right back in the second quarter.
Doesn't Andrew look like Dan Newland?
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Just a couple seconds late, but we haven't missed anything. Prey inbounded the ball, and they still have it. That ball's out of NWO's hands, so Prey keeps it. No fouls, so let me go ahead and make sure I reset that. Jaylani being guarded here.
Ooh. Ooh. Every time I see someone's leg go up and the other one doesn't, I know it's coming next. Oh, good take.
Great finish by Jeff Jean there.
Great take.
That's a player that's going to have to come alive for Prey to succeed long term. Jeff Jean exhibited phenomenal talent in season 4 of GM5. Hasn't really been able to get it going here in season 5. But he gets that free throw to fall. 26-14, a little under 9 minutes left in the second quarter.
Ooh.
AJ kind of barreled his way in there, unable to get a good shot attempt to go off, kind of threw it up.
Oh, I can't see right now.
He lost the ball there, goes to Jaylani. That leads to a wide open 3. Accidental, but works out successfully there. Andrew Gonigan trying to get that steal from Tommy, unable to do so.
Yeah.
That should be Prey ball.
A lot, I want to mention something. Andrew's job is to be a disruptor. Tommy's job is to be a disruptor. So we have two guys that are really good off ball.
Great look. Great look. Man, I wish he would have made that. Great look.
Oh, good take. My. Jesus.
Rod making sure he makes up for lost time.
Good rebound, and they're out. NWO been doing what they do is best in transition. Don't let Rod come alive. Don't let Rod come alive.
As a shooter extraordinaire, one thing you want to do is pick him up in transition. Jaylani doing what he does best, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are familiar, those are the shots he's going to take, them side steps. I forgot what the other thing is called. Step back. And speaking of knowing players best, everybody knows Rod. Once he's feeling it, it's impossible to get him to cool down.
And literally. Oh, good shot from Brandon White.
It's okay to match them in this situation, but now you got to play defense. Can't continue to match them point for point, as we talked about in previous games. The team is up by 11, and you keep trading buckets, they're going to win the game by 11. You got to get a stop here.
Oh, good. Oh.
There you go. Good hustle. Referee calls something. Unable to see what happened. Technical foul there on CJ, appears. Unable to get the second free throw fall, but those are free points there and possession of the ball, so getting one to fall is just as good. Tommy Dennis guarding Jaylani here.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Can't keep your eyes off of Tommy. He's never too far. It is not the first quarter, as in I typically do. I did not change the quarter.
Vibes. Yeah, I think Prey, even with what they're going with, they're going to be a team to be reckoned with. I think moving forward, I think those are some great pickups. I think in general, they're going against the team who's been winning all year, who's had chance to glue, who had chance to know each other and their tendencies. I can only imagine where Prey will be once it's all said and done. That's for sure.
I think it's all in the hands of Jeff Jean at the end of the day. I think he needs to step up.
I agree with you.
Be more aggressive. adding somebody like Jaylani can definitely create opportunities.
For sure.
Should be Prey ball. Another foul on NWO, a little under 4 minutes left here. Oh, I'm sorry, a little under 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. NWO with 3 fouls already, almost in the bonus.
Definitely running before. I will say this about Prey. They are getting to the cup, which has been kind of a feat for teams when it comes to NWO. So if they can do that and put some pressure on the lid, I know it'll open up their shooters for sure.
AJ, being the typical freight train that he is, draws a foul there. Heads to the line. He went 1 for 2 in the last trip. Let's see if he can convert both this time. 9-point lead here for NWO. Here goes the first one. Gets that to double digits. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. NWO up by 10 with AJ trying to make that 11. And successful. There was another patented Tommy poke right there. I couldn't get my words together for a second.
I like what you did. The real PPP loan. Ooh.
And there goes another one, ladies and gentlemen. Jelani's going to light it up, ladies and gentlemen. You got to guard him.
So is that guy.
That's a foul. That's a foul. That is a foul, and I call it, ladies and gentlemen. It was all in his body. That was a made shot by Rod. He hits the line for one more.
We got someone here, man.
Everybody say shout out to TP, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that subscribe button in honor of TP. Like, comment, and share. Show us some love.
For sure, for sure. You ever had your boss just be behind you at work while you're working?
W's in the chat.
Makes you a little nervous. Asking you why you're moving the computer so fast and what you got going on.
I gotta find. There you go.
When the commissioner comes around, you hush up.
Good shot there. Great exhibition by Prey so far. I definitely like their improvements when it comes to their transition offense. It seems to also be helping their defense. Unfortunately, Rod has it going.
Yeah, he does, man. And I've been waiting for a Rod game. This is a Rod game. Jaylani.
Ooh. Great finish. Golly.
Man, he looks like a pro.
He's tough, bro.
He looks like a pro.
Jaylani is tough. I honestly, I was reluctant to say that he is tough because I was afraid his first game he would play bad and I'll look stupid.
Nah, good player's gonna shine.
But Jaylani, everywhere I've ever known him, he's tough. He's talented guard.
That's another one from Rod. Oh man, good rebound,
Good
Brandon
rebound
White.
there. 1 minute left here. We got NWO up 43 to 34. There's a 9-point lead for. That was a kind of bit of a travel in my opinion, but.
Ooh.
We got 3 fouls on both sides. 45 to 34. 45 seconds left here in the second quarter. First half wrapping up. Jeff Jean looking to be aggressive here. Seemed to have a slight attempt at a dunk there, but couldn't get up. So rim grazer.
Yeah,
I don't even know if I would call that a rim grazer.
Yeah, I think Prey's keys to the game is to get to that middle and add pressure to NWO's big mans. I think that's one of the best ways.
Little misunderstanding there. They thought it was a timeout or end of the quarter, whatever the case may be. No call there, ladies and gentlemen. The half ends 45-36. NWO up by 9. We'll be right back here for the second half.
Hey, Rod.
The NBA is back. The stakes are higher than ever. Your shot at fantasy glory and real cash is here. Welcome to the 4th annual Atleta Fantasy Basketball League, where basketball meets big money. It's just $100 to join, and the payouts are massive. First place takes 50% of the pot. Second place grabs 35%. Third place secures 15%. But that's only the beginning. $50 Team of the Month bonuses, $20 every 2 weeks for the Player of the Week owner. Over-under bets every single week to keep things spicy. And don't forget the season-long prizes. $100 winter bonus, $100 spring bonus. It's cash raining down all season long. Prove you're the ultimate GM. Don't just watch basketball, own it. Join the 4th annual Atleta Fantasy Basketball League, where legends cash in. Draft night is October 19th at 8 p.m. Payment deadline is October 17th. Spots are first come, first served. No pay, no play.
We'll say this, man. Jay Lonnie's kept this game close. I know we're not on the mic yet, but he's definitely kept
Yes,
this
we
game
are.
close.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. 45-36.
Yes, we are.
There's the third quarter.
It's a setup,
Sure, I'll
guys.
update that for y'all.
It's a setup. He's trying to get me out of here. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about the defenders are throwing that rod. I feel like you go with a smaller guard and help. Oh, that was that. He just made that life so easy for Luke. I like Jaylani, man. He's definitely grown on to me this game. I don't even know the guy yet, but he's different, man.
Yeah, I don't know if Jaylani remembers my first, not my first, but my first, like my general
Encounter.
encounters with him was back when I used to do mixtapes for hoopers at like runs and stuff. He was one of the hoopers that used to want me to record him every once in a while. And then I think the first time I recorded him, he thought my prices were too high. So he stopped fucking with me after that. I don't know if he remembers that. That was a while ago.
Is that the origin story right there?
A few years ago.
Is that the original origin story to Naseh?
Yeah, that's how everything started. I believed him for a second.
That's a crazy niche, Nas. Niche. My bad.
Yeah, I wasn't that good at it because I never really practiced. But yeah, that was my first general encounters with Jaylani. He probably doesn't remember that because I wasn't known back then. Nobody knew what I was doing. It was also Hooper's Digest back then. This was the beginnings of Atleta. If anybody remembers those days, doubt it.
Listen, Nas's come-up story, once again, I guess some flowers this game for him again. Nas's come-up story should be written about, man. He's a semi-pro team league owner. Definitely does a lot for that league. And I mean, I know this is the GM5, so, I mean, are you ready for the E-League? Are you prepared?
It's not my job to be prepared. I just sign the players and watch from home.
Oh, you watch from home? That's not even going to the game.
We're back to some GM5 here, third quarter, a little under 8 minutes left. This quarter went by fast. It's already under 8 minutes.
Yeah.
54 to 38. NWO has picked up the pace here. And there goes Ball with a typical steal. Finds John Kerry. That seems to be a clear path foul. But I guess we don't call those. There may have been a defender back, though. It kind of seemed like it could have been. Just barely. Rod and AJ are having themselves one hell of a game. CJ working his ass off there.
Yeah, he does. He usually typically does when it comes to getting on that board. He is going to go get a rebound every time. That is his thing.
I don't think he should have put the ball down, but I guess it doesn't matter now. 6 minutes and 57 seconds left. 54 to 38 in favor of NWO. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, 54 to 38. Still in favor of NWO, obviously. CJ at the line for two here. Able to knock down his first one. Oops, Mike was not in my face. Knocks down the second one, able to make this an 18-point lead for NWO. Prey has to do a little bit of tightening up here to get this back within reach. Dribbling in front of ball usually doesn't get the job done.
Bo showing off some dribbling skills.
The defender stayed put though. Good defense by a new guy here at Prey. And he gets the tip there. Wasn't unable to secure the steal.
Oh, good rebound by Rod, man.
Hard to bounce back when Rod and AJ are having the type of game they're having.
Right.
Not to mention Bo doing a masterclass on defense as every other week.
And Tommy doing Tommy things. Per usual.
Barely.
He said barely today.
Tommy always had that bump in his elbow. What is that?
Jesus, I've never noticed that either. Man. That thing is huge.
Funny dynamic here because Jaylani also refs on the side as well, very commonly with Ben in other leagues and such. So interesting dynamic here, how that's going to work out. Making comments to the refs about, you know, he doesn't miss like that, et cetera, et cetera. I like these additions to Prey, though.
Same. I think they're hustlers. They got a really good perimeter, like a primary ball handler. Not that D-Jax wasn't good at it. I just think it keeps him off the ball. D-Jax can worry more about the defense and things like that. But, oh, his misses aren't even bad, man. That's crazy.
Little miscommunication there. Two players from the same team going for the ball. Ends up in NWO's hands because of it. (57-38). We got 4 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Good pass there for the easy bucket. Oh, wrong team.
AJ's definitely been putting pressure on that lid by any means necessary. Tough shot by Tommy.
That's what you don't want to see. You don't want to get Tommy involved into this scoring battle.
Was it broken or like? I didn't know that. Shit. Oh, okay.
Timeout. Pray. We'll be right back after the short break.
That's how I feel about Bob. That's how I feel about him. I'd rather y'all be on my team than go against y'all.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. 60-42. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. NWO
KOG?
brings the ball in. Rod attacks the rim with force here. Doesn't draw a foul, much to his disagreement. Unable to get that layup to fall there. Interesting lineup for a Prey here.
Man, that's how you deflate a team right there. Lou flow. Lou. I hope he's okay, but he fell in slow motion.
A little under 2 minutes left here, trying to figure out what the disagreement there was, but I guess it doesn't matter. Prey ball. But I was saying, interesting lineup for Prey here.
I'll agree with you on that.
Probably trying to give key players the rest they need to finish off that fourth quarter, but we'll see what happens for the rest of this quarter. Just a minute and 30 seconds left to go.
Man.
And, well, the lineup that I'm criticizing is doing fairly well. So good for them. Much easier rotations for Prey, I'd say. I think they, drew the short end of the stick, or what is it? The short end of the stick by having to play NWO today.
They definitely did. It's a hard team to try to get some traction for. Tough basket from Rod. Another tough three from my boy.
You got to pick up a player like Rod much earlier. I think teams are just letting him dribble into a shot that he's fully comfortable making. Gets a steal there as well, but loses the ball. No possession, and Prey is able to get it. Lou was going up with it, probably should not have.
I don't know why he took that. Oh, man. Oh, okay.
I thought one of those dribbles was a bit of a carry, but
I know which one you're talking about, too, but tough layup by AJ.
I don't know how you're able to bring the ball from one side and make a complete 360 to the other side with never dribbling the ball back again. I don't understand how you could do that. But
And one mixtape.
67-49. That's the end of the third quarter. We have AJ going to shoot a free throw here for the N1. Unable to get that to fall. We got a minute, and we'll be here at the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, and comment. We'll be right back.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, 67-49. We have NWO up by 18 here. Prey out of timeouts, apparently, for the rest of this game, so it's going to be a very tough situation for them trying to come back here. Timeouts are going to be important, but not a luxury they're going to have to afford here.
And Jaylani said he wants Rod, so we'll see we'll see what happens.
Well, you did say you wanted a smaller guard on him.
I think it's better.
D-Jack's back on the court for Prey, as well as Andrew.
Man, self alley, I think, or self rebound, missed to make.
Yeah,
Who
he
knows
missed the
what it
shot.
was?
Hit the rim, though. Jaylani being guarded here by the NWO big
Ooh,
man. Chooses to
great
pass it out.
cross-court pass. My goodness.
And Andrew Gronigan's able to get that to fall.
Oh, I need to see this.
Rod using his height advantage here with the post up. Unable to get the bucket to fall.
My. I hit my dog. I hit Jaylani with the damn. I used to do it all the time. I can't think of the name. Binoculars.
Goggles?
The binoculars. Because he saw his man. My bad. I'm sorry. That was a great pass by Jaylani though.
This is where teams have been struggling today primarily to get back. They've had all the power in the world to make comebacks, but it's on the defensive end. They just cannot seem to hold down the other team. Today has been a very interesting set of games. Every team that has been losing has had the power and ability to get back in it and win, but
For sure.
it's been the defense. They cannot lock in and secure stops consistently. I think Prey is stuck in the same situation again.
Yeah. But it's gonna work out for Prey. I think out of anybody, I think it's gonna work out for Prey the most.
Good defense there by AJ,
there you
I
go.
apologize. And there goes the dunk.
And he took the picture afterwards. Ooh, good take.
Ball right back in NWO's hands. Let's see what they turn up here with. And a Rod 3 is about right. And a CJ rebound. That's typical NWO possession right there.
And turnover.
Yeah, he'll pull that off. That nutmeg, he loves that. That's actually the first highlight Jelani's ever had on the Atleta page. A nutmeg into a floater. Long time ago. I wonder if I still have that on the page if I scroll down.
That's crazy.
If I do,
though.
I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna scroll down today.
I
See
need
if I
to
find
see
it.
that.
I think it was a nutmeg. It was. He has a highlight on that. I'm pretty sure it was a nutmeg.
Ooh.
He cold as hell.
Oh, you can't even call a timeout. 76-54, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. 6 minutes and 26 seconds left. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. We got Tommy Dennis at the line here shooting a technical free throw as Prey called a timeout, and unfortunately they do not have any timeouts available for the rest of this half, for the rest of this game, as I mentioned earlier. So Tommy hits both free throws here, scores 78 to 54. 6 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the fourth and final quarter. Excuse me. I apologize for that.
I like that smaller defender on Rod. I tell you that.
$24-point deficit, unfortunately, for Prey here. Going to be a difficult deficit to chip away at.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up and give you a Christmas present, Nas. We'll be out of here early today. I'll tell you that much.
One thing I will say, though, is Tommy did promise me a Player of the Week performance.
And he did not give you one.
I think AJ and Rod had different plans. Prey gets the ball. Listen, one thing about Bulb is he is passionate about this game. He is going to play hard no matter what the lead is. No matter what the lead is, no matter what the deficit is. Sometimes Bulb will even try to guard you if he's not even in the game.
I feel like NWO has a lot of players, and I mentioned it to them, that you don't want to play against, but you definitely want on your team. People like Tommy, people like Bulb, people like John. Those aren't players you want to run into every game, but when you have them on your side every day, makes things mucky, man. Makes things real ugly, and that's how NW gets all their wins, is off the strength. There's no execution here. It's just I want it more than you, and that's all NW has been showing this year. I just want it more than you.
Man, Jay Lyons over there tying his shorts in the middle of the possession. Gets safety first, I guess. What was the call there? Not entirely sure what just happened there. $83 to 56. Not entirely sure what the call has been on the floor, but seems to be causing a lot of confusion.
Good layup.
But Darius Lee there with a nice layup to get Prey some sort of a fighting chance. Unfortunately, down by 25. It's going to be a tough comeback to make.
Man.
Tommy still making efforts for that Player of the Week performance.
Yo, Nas, you're a troll. Oh.
And that's a clip, ladies and gentlemen, if I ever seen one.
We finally got a dunk today. Well, the second dunk today.
There was dunks in the other games.
Were there?
Yes. There was an alley-oop.
Man, I have bad memory. Sorry, guys.
Shout out to Jeff Jean, though, for giving us 2 dunks in a row. What a segue. Listen, I'm afraid to press that replay button. It's right next to the record button. That's what effed us up first in the Vipers game.
Don't tell the Vipers that, though.
Yeah, listen, they got their game.
Yeah,
and we didn't even get no views off of it. So I'm not gonna post none of their games. They're lucky.
Finish your thought. I'm here for it.
No, I had to clip that out. That was a good block.
My bad.
But
you know I'm gonna support you either way.
I don't even know what I was saying.
They're lucky. You said the Vipers are lucky. What are they lucky about?
Oh, they're lucky that they have to play another team during those games because I don't want to do the other team dirty. But listen, the way the Vipers have been hounding me, I might take it away. Jose's not my favorite player anymore.
Oh,
you know who's my favorite player in the league right now?
who?
Willie Nunez. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
We got 20 seconds left, but Nas decides to let the clip empty, and I'm here for it, man. TP's cleaning up early. I think we all know where this is headed, man. Hit the buzzer. Let us go home, man.
What kind of Jesus? That worked out very well. 19-point deficit, though. 2 minutes left. If they can play hard enough here,
you know how hard you got to play?
Something could happen. Hey, listen. Listen, that's 16.
We're letting the clip loose, man. Listen.
16. I'm telling you, something might happen here. Listen,
Yeah. Something might happen.
That's
I
what I'm
might
saying.
get in my car and go
feed
home.
Tommy. Feed Tommy. He's too focused on that player of the week. He's not gonna make shots anymore. Why does Flex keep putting the music on every time he hears the whistle?
I think Bulb has PTSD from that whistle blowing because, man.
I'm just saying, 14 now. That was a big swing. Can't tell me it wasn't. There we go. I think they called it on the floor. He blew the whistle twice, which usually indicates
double
never
foul,
mind.
right? That'd be a double foul of some type.
No, typically when they blow the whistle twice, it's trying to indicate that it was on the floor.
Oh, I did not know that. Fun facts by Nas.
No, that's not like a rule. I'm just saying referees will do that occasionally because they want players to understand that I'm not calling it on the shot. But it looks like he did regardless, so. Well, my hopes are gone. When it was 14, it was good, but now it's 16 with 1 minute and 23 seconds left. It looks a lot more dim. Yeah, well, it is down to 14 again. I don't know what to think, man. I'm wishy-washy right now. But 1 minute left. The lead has become a little bit too uncomfortable now at this point.
Yeah. A John 3, wrap this up. I mean, it's wrapped up regardless.
You got to find your shooters here if you're trying to make a push.
There's no Nas. What push is there to be made?
You don't ever give up until the whistle
The
blows.
only thing they need to do is push the door open when they leave.
You don't ever give up.
I'll
That's
give you
the
that.
type of coach you're going to be? You got
No,
13.
no, no.
Just give up. Don't worry about
I'm the
it.
type of coach, if we're down 30 in the fourth quarter, I'm going to ask them where they want to eat and what are we trying to order, because realism is a real thing. But I hear you. You fight to the end. You know what I'm saying? You keep fighting.
At the very least, you can make this deficit a deficit that doesn't look as terrible on the actual box score. You know what I
That
mean?
is true. That is true. I'll give you that.
And well,
Rod goes ahead and runs it up even more.
Rod heard that and said, fuck that. I want this lead to look nice. And that is the end of our tenure for today, ladies and gentlemen. NWO takes that win 88-76. Tommy Dennis did not get player of the week. Tell you that much.
Nas had a clip, and he decided to empty it now.
Well, we appreciate y'all, man. Make sure you tap in with that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit that like, comment, and share with all your Hooper friends and family. We'll be back for GM5 Week 7. Make sure you tap into the Hoop Talk podcast every Tuesday at 6 p.m., man. We're going to talk about power rankings and award races this week, as well as the typical recaps and upcoming games, et cetera, et cetera. We appreciate y'all for having us for this long. Shout out to GM5. Shout out to Coombs Academy. Shout out to everybody, man. Don't forget, October 25th.
October 25th.
Trunk or treat.
Yeah.
Trunk or treat.
Every subscriber who doesn't follow a Hooper misses the shot, man. Subscribe.
Deuces, Hoop Talk out.
So I heard.